Hey guys, how's everybody doing on this Sunday? I hope y'all had a fucking fabulous weekend, right? So, I just want to get on and tell a story. So, I'm gonna start doing a little bit of these jokes, I'm trying to be fucking silly, have fun too. Let me tell you, right? Alright, so, I remember around that girl you were going to school with, and you were so damn jealous of her because she was so pretty. Everything was just perfect about her all the time, right? And it just pissed you off, right? But then what really made you even worse was, because she'd always tell you, hey, I can't help it. God made me look this fucking way. He apparently wanted me to look gorgeous. And, if I'm going to look gorgeous, then I'm damn sure going to flaunt it, right? Come on. So, but anyway, off to something else, There was this one girl in school that just doggone harassed the hell out of me all the fuck time because she was just that jealous, right? But I didn't let it bother me, about 10 years after graduation, I come back to town, and, I met up with my little guy friend, we've been talking for a little while, and, I was going to meet him, and I had to stop and get gas. Believe it or not, I gotta pump my own fucking gas, okay? This fucking pretty, but I still gotta pump my gas. But, anyway, on to something else. So, I get out of my doggone car, and I'm walking up to that fucking door, and I look down. You can't miss it. It's this doggone big ass fucking woman sitting there by the door, and she's doggone gumming the hell out of some fucking potato chips, right? And doggone, that's when I noticed. I was like, oh fucking shit, that's Natalie from high school. What the fuck happened to her, right? She's still fucking ugly as hell, and I'm still fucking gorgeous, right? But, so, and I don't go. I went and paid for my fucking gas, I come back out. I threw her like 2 pennies in her damn doggone coffee cup, that little paper cup, And the bad thing was, it pissed her off even more because she still had coffee in the bitch. But I get in my car. Later on, me and my little guy friend, we meet up at the bar, right? And we shoot fucking pool. Alright, not only am I fucking gorgeous, but I can shoot fucking pool, okay? I don't miss them balls. I'm fucking good with balls. Come on, right? So, well, needless to say, ain't nobody else in that fucking bar playing any kind of games because they all got their eyes on my doggone Johnny meat, right? Because, of course, I'm going to be wearing that shorts, that short dress. It was even leopard print too, girl, ooh, sexy. So, every time I bunk over, you gotta show that Johnny meat. You gotta give them something to fucking look at, right? Or if they don't look at you, they don't see how fucking gorgeous you are. But, so, I'm not gonna play pool. Of course, I don't gonna miss my last shot. I had to, man. I couldn't beat my doggone little boyfriend, right? That'd just be fucking wrong. He'd go home, he'd be pissed off at me, and I wanted to fuck up. I wanted some sex. So, after I missed that last shot, I don't gonna turn around, I was gonna go to the bar, give me something to drink. Needless to say, when I got to the bar, I talked to the bartender for a second, and then I looked to my right, and oh my god, there she was. Again. It's like, it's all you do is sit on that big fucking bubbly ass, Oh my goodness, right? So, I had to go talk to her. I go sit beside her. Alright, hey girl, tell me what's been going on. Where are your damn teeth? Come on, really? So, she actually tells me, okay? I am blown the fuck away, okay? I was like, would you fucking serious, really? Now, y'all wanna know what happened? This doggone chick had pulled all her teeth out on her own. 'Cause she ain't had the money to go to the dentist. But she had figured out that she made more money gumming than she did when she had teeth. You know, and I was like, no fucking way. You know, I always wanted to go fucking pull my teeth just so I could try it. I want to gum something. Fuck. You know, but so then she carries on to tell me that these motherfuckers pay her to watch her gum down her tater chips. Fucking potato chips, really? Okay, come on. Y'all wanna know why? 'Cause when you gumming down tater chips, them motherfuckers don't crunch. They just silent, and I guess they think that's fucking turn on something. I don't know, but anyway. But that's my little story for today. You know, I got up. And, you know, she not gonna stood up and hug me or whatever. And then I not gonna feel I make her feel good. I gave her a smack on the ass. It's like, yeah, God, you so wish you could gonna take me home, don't you? You know. Of course she said, yeah, you know, I mean, come on, really. How can you not? So, I couldn't help it, you know, I looked at her, I said, you know, I sure would love to go home with you. That would be awesome, right? But I'm just too damn tired to have to look so hard for that fucking doggone China meat. You know how hard it'd be to find that fucking hole? I have been tired and I had to fuck my boyfriend. You know, so, but anyway, that's my story, y'all. And I'm sticking to it. Love y'all.